1, 2, 3. Hello, good people. It's me, David. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. This morning I got an interesting email from a client who runs a small medical clinic in regional Australia. They asked me, they checked the Google spreadsheet for the data, well, the spreadsheet for all the data that they receive, which is all new registration data, appointment data, rescheduling data, everything is picked up. And you can use that any which way you want. Usually I just say, how do you want to use your data? And most of the time they would just like to be able to add that to their own customer relationship management software. And there are a number of integrations you can use, but this video isn't about all those integrations. There's 8,000 of them plus. This is about a question that the lady had, which is on our spreadsheet, it shows the year first, then the month, but Australia is day first, then month, then year. Well, why is it backwards? Now, number one, the customer, and also in the customer summaries that you receive, it's always in the Australian date format. It's formatted to do that. There's probably about 30 lines of code just to format that and make it look right. It's quite interesting that it takes quite a lot of code, but it's all about redundancy and safeguards, okay? But the reason is that this is called core ISO 8601 standards. So our computers actually take with the ISO 8601 standards, record data as year first, then month, then day. Now, something that's very important is some people have sent messages saying, I'm receiving an email. They're using a different answering service. I receive emails with this format. I've received like 2 or 3 emails in this week alone. That is because they don't format it to the Australian standards. Usually the people that are putting together these AI answering services are not in Australia, and they don't think to do it. And when anytime I might interact with a lot of their answering services, I realize this. They don't have some of the safeguards in place, and that's why it's really important to always have these safeguards. The problem is they take a lot more time to put together, and they're more expensive to run. To just be very honest with you, they're just more expensive to run as well. But at least the reliability is there, and that's, I think, the reliability and a quality service is more important than trying to save 10%, because that savings of 10% may end up costing you all your customers. So this is why in our spreadsheet we list the ISO time, the computer time, because other apps around the world can use that. So your customer relationship app software can use that without AI involvement. Now, still in the summaries, in the long text summaries, which might be 5 or 6 sentences of what the customer's asking about, what their case is, what any questions they have, we format that so that it comes out to the Australian formatted way of writing day, month, and year. Okay, so that's why in the email you receive, well, with my service, you get Google Calendar, email, and spreadsheet. And if you don't want all of them, I can modify it to suit. But in the emails you receive, it'll have the Australian formatted version. On the Google Calendar, it'll have the Australian formatted version. but on the spreadsheet it will have the computer version, because that spreadsheet can be used for other applications if need be. But anyway, good people, hopefully this has been a fun video for you to watch in regards to ISO 8601. Don't forget that, Google it, lots of fun. So anyway, good people, have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.